And joining us now to talk more about this film and the other films of the week is film critic Richard Crouse. Hey, Richard, good to see you.
Nice to see you. Thanks for having me.
So I can't wait to hear what you think about Melania. It's, of course, a documentary on the life of Melania Trump. What did you think about it?
Yeah, and it takes place primarily in the 20 days leading up to President Donald Trump's second inauguration. So we see her being fitted for her inauguration gowns, choosing menus, arranging for new furniture to be brought into the White House. She meets with some world leaders to talk about some of her pet projects. But mostly, this is a film that kind of feels like an infomercial. It doesn't feel like a documentary because it doesn't have any curiosity about its subject. It is simply presenting a glimpse behind the scenes into the world of Melania Trump and by extension her husband Donald Trump. But it doesn't do so with the intention of really learning anything. It just wants to be more or less like a lifestyle documentary. And it doesn't really work particularly well, mostly because it's really boring. I wanted to have an exciting look at the 20 days leading up to the second inauguration. There have to be great stories there. There have to be stories there that are worth telling beyond that they had gold eggs filled with caviar at one of the dinners. This movie has chances to tell stories and then walks away from them at almost every opportunity. So for me, it's a 1 out of 5-star movie. It has, as we're seeing in the clips here, a lot of scenes of Melania Trump walking. She walks through St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York. She walks through the inauguration. She walks and walks and walks with the camera dutifully following her. But for a movie that walks so much, it really never goes anywhere. So if you'd like to see it, it's in theaters this weekend, called Melania, and it's 1 out of 5 stars.
All right, it does sound like a little bit of a missed opportunity there. All right, next, let's talk about a film I've been really wanting to see, Send Help. What did you think of that one?
Yeah, this is really fun. This is Rachel McAdams, who plays a character named Linda. She is the person in the office who knows how to do everything. She's a genius with numbers. Her coworkers often come to her with their projects. They give them to her and say, do this, and then the coworker takes the credit for all her hard work. She is passed up for promotions and raises, but when her company, led by a truly dreadful boss, played by Dylan O'Brien, has a deal brewing in Thailand, they need her along the way because she's the only one that really understands the deal that's about to be made. She's on a private jet with the terrible boss and a bunch of finance bros when it goes down in the ocean, and they end up washing ashore on a desert island. She knows how to survive because she watched a lot of Survivor. Unfortunately, her boss does not have that same set of skills, and the power dynamic between them changes. This is a funny movie. There's a few moments that'll move you to the edge of your seat, but mostly it's a pleasure watching Rachel McAdams do something very different than we've ever seen her do before. So I gave Send Help, which is in theaters right now, 3.5 stars out of 5.
All right, Richard, we literally have 30 seconds left, so tell me very quickly about Shelter with Jason Statham.
If you like Jason Statham movies, you'll like Shelter because they're all exactly the same. I like Jason Statham movies. In this one, he's playing a loner with a past who must protect a youthful innocent. That is one of his standard characters, and he pulls it off. So I gave Shelter, which is now in theaters, 3 out of 5 stars.
Okay, fantastic. Richard, thank you so much, as always.
Thank you.
That is film critic Richard Crouse.